and welcome to Monday night's edition of Fishkeeper Club. Monday night, wow, soon comes round, doesn't it? If only Friday nights came round as fast as Monday nights, life would be awesome, wouldn't it? But how are we all doing? Have we been out and bought any fish this weekend? Have we been out and bought any new tanks this weekend? Now that would be cool. So for some reason, it's not letting me set up goals again. But never mind. We don't need the goal anyway, do we? At the end of the day, we don't need it. Hey Lord, how you doing? Molly, thanks for joining us. How's it going? Sam, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't get it. Don't get why it's not letting me set up a goal. Weird. Oh, I'm absolutely rubbish. Just need to put a pinned message in the chat, and then I am with. So how are we doing, Mum? How are you doing? Spot Luck, good evening. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Sam, how you doing, mate? I'm not sure if I said hello to Sam. But anyway, say it again. Just let me... So what have we all been doing this weekend? Has there been fish bought? Adam, now there's a man who might have been out buying fish this weekend. How you doing, buddy? Dave, how's it going, mate? Let me just think. Hey, Steve, how you doing, mate? I've not checked that woman out yet, but I will check her out. I take it she catches her own. Don't have that luck, mate, really, do we, in the UK? With catching, I know we have some nice fish, but not things that you really put in a tank, is it? Unfortunately. Nothing like nice cichlids or rainbows or anything like that. Good. I had to move my electric blue Jack Dempsey out. He was getting bullied and his fins were... Oh, no way, Sam. What was bullying that? I thought Jack Dempseys were quite handy little things. I thought they were more the ones that do the bullying rather than get bullied. Tracy, good evening. No. You can't put the blame on anybody else apart from yourself. To be honest, I did come on slightly early anyway, just to set everything up. But yeah, it won't let me set a goal again. Don't know why that is. Weird. Really weird. We all know the score anyway, don't we? At the end of the day, and we can tell the newcomers if there is any. How you doing, Ruben? Carl? How's Tommy, mate? No fish this weekend, unfortunately. And tanks having a nitrite spike. Oh, mate, is it still struggling with a nitrite? That's crazy, isn't it? I thought that had cleared by now, mate, to be perfectly honest. Normally, like a couple of days after the ammonia goes, isn't it? To be honest, though, Tracy's having the same problem, mate. Just nitrite. No ammonia, just nitrite. A bit weird. So, Adam, your T-shirt is on the way. Coming all the way from Latvia, mate. I don't get it, mate. My T-shirt came from Latvia too, but it is on its way to you. Tracy, your cup has been ordered. No, it's not. It's not a cup. Carl. Wow. Carl, your cup has been ordered, and Tracy, your T-shirt has been ordered. I take it, Tracy, your T-shirt will also come from Latvia. So it says Friday, but I don't know whether it'll be Friday or not. depends what the Latvian postmen are like in it for picking stuff up. So, but the guys, I ordered 3 yesterday. They are all en route or ordered and in the process. So. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? Hang on a minute. We've got a bit of a thing going on here. We're all blaming each other. Blaming each other for being late. It's like the old joke. I won't even go there and get banned. About Cherry Hill. I won't go there though. I would, the channel would get banned if I told that. You were carrying that cart like a baby. That was a baby, mate. £18. It was just a proper wriggler, mate. Proper wriggler. I should have covered his eyes, really. But yeah, he was the slimline version of me. That. Not long after that. No, well, no, ignore that. Actually. But yeah, that was the heavy version of me. Then I went on a mad diet and lost 5 stone. Then put 2 back on. But yeah, I lost 5 stone. That was a mission. Weird though, once you start losing weight, you kind of really go for it. Yeah, she goes to the local rivers. Yellow right now, mate. I'm gonna have to check her out. Be cool to get her on as well as a guest on Wednesdays, wouldn't it? Snail Mageddon. Get some puffers, mate. Get some puffers. On the market for a centerpiece from 100 litre Tetra community tankers, as well as the Africans. So next trip will be expensive. What are you thinking, Adam? What are you thinking? Or are you just going to go in and go, oh, I'll have a bit of that? Gabby, how you doing, bud? How you feeling? I'm not 100% sure yet. Only one I've ever seen pick on him is the bushfish. The Jack Dempsey are usually on the other side of the tank. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? It's weird, mate. It's weird. I always thought Jack Dempsey's were like the ones, the perpetrators, rather than the ones that get bullied. I always thought they had a bit of a vicious streak in Jack Dempsey's. How you doing, Mr. Rudders, anyway? Toadie. Is he in? Have I missed? What? Is Toadie in it? I can't see it. Have I missed Toadie? Hey, Carl. Thank you so much, mate. Cal, you are an absolute legend. We will give you a banging first of all. Guys, do show Cal plenty of love in the chat. What? Oh, man. That was a very, very poor performance there on the banging. Tracy's name on it. What is the date today? Is it the 18th? Is it the 18th today? Cal, Tracy's name on there. Thank you very much. For those that don't know, we do every time we get 15 names in the pot, we do an appreciation giveaway. It's every time someone does a £5 plus super chat or whatever donation. I normally set it as a goal, but for some reason YouTube aren't letting me set goals at the moment, which is a bit weird. Ever since we hit the goal, I've not been allowed to set one. Yes, sad man. I am a little bit behind on chat, mate. Molly, is this the sad man you was on about to me before? Yeah, in the pot. Yes, I am a little bit behind on chat, mate. I just had to forward wind just a tad. That jumper came from... Really? That's weird, isn't it? I don't get it because my t-shirt came from Latvia, which is a little bit weird. Cheers, much appreciated. I think chicken and rice have done the trick. Yeah, mate, that's what we used to feed our German Shepherd when he had the trots. Chicken and rice. The rice kind of soaks it up as well, didn't it? We used to give him arrowroot biscuits as well, because obviously he likes a biscuit, and arrowroot kind of thickens stuff up. Sad man. Blame me for putting something else in other hobbies. Ben, how you doing, buddy? House tricks all the time. Why do you call yourself that? Into bulldogs. Fido. Good evening, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Zine, how you doing, bud? Sean Gatewood. Just a beautiful aquarium in the background. Yes, mate. It is pretty decent, I must admit. Even though I say so myself. Oh, have we got a feel? Oh, Matt known. You're welcome, Tracy and Ross. You're welcome too, buddy. Thank you. Carl, you're a legend, mate. 10 years ago, climbing aquarist had a night out in the hall. 10 years later, his child, my child, is calling Ross dad in chat. What? I don't want any part of that. Oh, God. It's always someone's... I always want a birthday wish, don't they? I always want a birthday wish. So insecure. Don't bother with timeouts, mate. Fuck them off. Sorry. Beep. Thought Rad was going to be a great guy. Mate, honestly, I don't want to sound bad, but anyone that comes in from India, you've got... If they come in and say they're Indian, you've got to keep an eye on them. Honestly, I'm not even joking. That is a track record of like nearly a year of streams. Indians prove themselves in a really bad light, or make themselves look tools. Really weird, but that's kind of how it is. I'm pretty sure people will who come in a lot will back that up. It's yeah, really strange. Good, Zini. Nice to know, mate. Nice to know. They want a birthday wish, or they want to see your washing machine. I know, mate. One asked for a tour around my flat one day. That was about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Give us a tour of your house. Yeah, mate. Like through the keyhole kind of thing. I don't know. Ben, who was your mate? The one we've just banned? Oh. Hey, Julie. Who's Julie? Oh, sorry. I missed. I'm sorry, Julie. I missed you there. Good evening, Julie. How are you doing? First backup work 3 weeks holiday. Oh, Mr. G, man. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse. 3 weeks that probably flew as well, didn't they? I bet you remember your last day at work before them 3 weeks off as well. So bad. First day back's a killer, innit? Yeah, washing machine in the kitchen. Still get comments on Facebook now. Upgrading pipes in the breeding rack. Oh, mate, I can't wait to. I'm not even going to say anymore. Good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. You know, them Indians are like, don't they? I've got something for my dad. It is true, though. It is true. I'm not being like disrespectful to them at all. But they do really show themselves in a bad light. Nah, mate. Fuck them off. Crab paste. Ooh, God. Ooh, God, remember that? We used to get paste sandwiches when we went to school. God, no wonder. I was proper thin me at the school because of paste. Boys, Jesus. And they still do that paste, don't they? I don't get it. Oh, God. Paste. Crab paste, salmon paste, beef paste. God damn, that was bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Both selector, yeah, mate, I do. Craig David reckoned that really ruined him. That didn't ruin him enough, in my opinion. First day is a bad, yes, mate. First day back of holidays. Then it's like an 8-hour shift, it's like 16 hours. Is that a real thing? Yeah, Molly, yeah. You buy these little sandwich spreads in a jar. Crab paste, beef paste, salmon or fish paste. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just the thought of it. Just the thought of it. RB Universe. Good afternoon or good evening. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club and thank you. I've got another one here as well. Just, oh God. Let me zoom out. I've got 6 in total. One of them is looking totally different, guys. Like, and I mean totally different. And all I've done is change one thing. Oh, you don't, do you, Mr. G? You don't like crab paste, do you, mate? That's like really bad if you like crab paste. Had a peppermint spawn today. Oh, Gaz, nice, mate. Just one sec. I need to check something out. Right, Sadman. You are officially a member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. Your name will now be blue forevermore. The MJ one was brilliant. This is my pillow I love. The women and a little bit of swimming breaststroke. I used to have a big piranha. I used to have a big piranha too, mate. I used to have 4 piranha. About 30 minutes. Then it had 1 piranha. For 2 years as well. Seafood sounds. Oh, mate. Honestly, all of them weren't good. I'll be honest. Oh, God. It's like they were like a really cheap version of pate, if you will. And they weren't good. Unless you like Mr. G, he loved them. Craig David. It's as bad as corn dog. I've never had a corn dog. I won't mind one though. Traumatizing. It was bad, mate. It was bad. Seafood paste. I don't do long shifts these days. I try not to, mate. Mind you, on saying that, I've done like 7 till 5 and then come home and do 2 hours on air as well. So it's long enough. But I don't look at this as work. I don't look at this as work. This is a bit of a chilling out time. Green Fanny. Yes, Green Fanny's always out at the moment. Really, really cool. Really cool. Got a bit of an attitude problem though at the moment. I've got to keep an eye on. Got a bit of beef going on. If you look behind as well, both the gobies. I think I must have lost a goby because I bought 3 gobies, but yeah, one's kind of MIA, so I think I must have lost a goby, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll definitely be adding more gobies. Did I say? I didn't mean gobies, do I? What do I mean? There you go. Tell it's been a long day. Pandagara. Goby. Sorry, guys. Totally lost the plot. Anyway, yes, one of the tanks is like well different. Totally different. I will show you in it. I will do a bit of a walk around because like about 8:30 we'll feed these mofos. Sounds like a British thing. Yeah, I think it is. You know what? I think, Molly, it probably originated like from just after the war or during the war. I think it was like cheap food and it's just never found its way off the shelves. They must still sell it though. The people must buy it because they still sell it. I got a Green Fanny now as well. Nice. Might have to get some cream. Yeah, mate, if it's itching, for sure. Sorry, I can't focus. Need to get off this phone. That's your age, that, mate. Not your phone. I don't really know how old you are. Probably not as old as me, to be very honest. Nice looking tigers. Yeah, mate. Well, it was originally, well, it wasn't originally. It was a barb tank. And then the tinfoils kind of just went and had a massive growth spurt. Yeah. Not long after Tracy came up, to be perfectly honest. So not long, stick something in the water and make some grow fast. But yeah, we had to get rid of the tin foils. So yeah, I say it's slowly becoming a rainbow tank. It now is a rainbow tank, to be perfectly honest. Hey, no problem, sad man. Welcome to the family, mate. Welcome to the family. Question: if I put some cucumber or courgette in my tank, will it attract the snails? Yes, it will, mate. Yeah. Put a piece of cucumber in, give it an hour, and you'll be able to just like remove loads of snails in one hit, mate. He's the blue dabby dad. And then do whatever you want with them. Make snail paste if you want. If you want. You know. Corn dog is corn beef. Oh yeah. Corn. Yeah. Sorry. I thought you meant corn dog. Got a corn dog, a hot dog, and like they get with the Americans. Yeah, corn dog. Yeah, is is corned beef. Yeah. I think I actually told you a story about with my dad with that. Then I trace. Yeah, corn dog. Yeah, sorry. I was on a different wavelength there. I lived off corn dogs when I was carrying my youngest son. Yeah, this is the thing. Corn dogs in America are like like a hot dog, aren't they? Whereas in the UK, corn dog was a slang name or a nickname for corned beef. But corned beef, I think corned beef in the UK isn't like corned beef in America either. If I remember rightly. Not that I've ever been to America. I will definitely try them if I can get myself out to the States next year. But obviously, buying this place or attempting to buy this place might scupper them plans. We'll just have to. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. What do you call hot dogs wrapped in cornbread on a stick? See, we don't get them, Mo. We don't get them. Tiger bat, new one. Malaysian arowana. As long as you've got a big tank, big pond, not a big tank. I love hot dogs. I've got to admit, mate, I do like a hot dog myself, Ben. Good quality one, though. Oh, spam. I don't like spam either. Spam fritters. I'd rather just have bacon. Bacon. You know, I need to try yuck. My dad used to call corned beef corn dog. That's right. Yeah, Tracy minded. To be honest, my mum and dad went on holiday, and they were in the hotel, and there were some sandwiches, and this young couple, come and sat next to my mum and dad, and they were talking, and he was like, "What's on these butties? Pretty nice." And he'd eaten half a butty, and my dad went, "Oh, it's corn dog." And this guy puked up. He was like, "Are you fucking joking me? It's dog." And my dad's like, "No, it's corned beef, mate." But yeah, he'd never heard corn dog before. But yeah, this guy threw up thinking he'd been eating a dog. Just a quick hello at work. Ken, good evening. How you doing, buddy? Ken, everyone to like and subscribe. Yes. I totally agree, Ken. How's it going, bud, anyway? Bloody work. What's that about? I tried making duck and pork sausage in a food processor. That's the only experience I've had with ground meat. I used to make sausages. I am a butcher, though, really. I am a butcher. I'm looking to get some tigers. I'm doing a Southeast Asian aquarium. Nice seeing you. Yes, mate. I love tiger barbs, mate. I do love them. They're cool. Bully beef. What's bully beef now? What's bully beef? I have heard that. Bully beef. Can't think. Seeing it, I can send you some if you want. You're ready for 400 kilos. There we go. What did I say? What did I say? Told you didn't. They're hard work. And there you go. There's round 2. I can't do venison, but I could probably source lamb. Oh, and I like a bit of lamb. Quorn. Ooh, remember when Ryan Giggs started advertising Quorn, didn't he, when it first came out? That, not knowing I was celiac at the time, but Quorn used to go through me like a fucking freight train, honestly. Hi, I'm from Wales. Shh. Don't tell everyone that, guys. I recently put together my first 10-gallon fish tank plants. I'm having a Tom issue. I was wondering how you would solve it. Recently put together Neutron, it's just what happens, mate. Just ride it out, mate. Get some autosynclus, they'll get rid of it for you, but diatom algae is just a process, buddy. Yes, hiding them from the channel is banning them, mate, yeah. But yeah, do wait till they say something. Just being from that troubled town place isn't enough. Parents live in South Wales. Clonelly. Is that where you are, Ben? Yeah. Are you in Clonelly? Yeah. Work, Ken. It's not good, is it? Bully beef, canned corned beef. It's right. Yeah, don't wait. Canned corned beef. I don't like that either, to be perfectly honest. Although unless I put it in a potato ash, then it's okay. Same town. I'm vampire fellow. Hey, Katie. Good evening. How are you doing? So like corned beef hash. Corned beef hash is amazing. Damn, but probably different in the UK than it is in the States, though, to be perfectly honest. Meadow, all the way from Slovenia. Good evening. I remember talking about him. It's easy to follow. Who are we on about? Who are we on about? I keep ringing about him. I'm going to fall out with him. I don't know who we're on about. Who are we on about? Who's him? Hey, Daniel. How you doing, bud? I did major work on my tanks this weekend. Gutted 4 tanks. Plan to rescape one and replace another one. My first reef tank. Oh, have you still got the reef tank in mind, Ken? Yeah. Better get some overtime in, mate. You have been saving, aren't you been saving up though, mate? Aren't you getting store credit? If I remember rightly, aren't you getting store credit for your reef tank? One of the roughest towns in Wales. Yeah, Clonelly, is it? Shit. Anyone tried hair? If you get hair in your mouth, that's memories, I think. Isn't that good memories from the night before? Man, I suppose it depends what kind of hair it is. I got 2 more baby puffers. Nice. They are way too small to put in the other 3. How small are they, Kate? So I have them in a separate tank until they get bigger. Yeah, so I love puffers. I do love puffers. They're amazing. I've had it once. I've never had rabbit either, to be perfectly honest. Oh, definitely have enough to populate a reef tank in credit. Nice, Ken. When's that happening then, mate? When's that happening? Sooner rather than later, hopefully, yeah? I used to do quite a lot of work down like North Wales, down the coast, when I was doing the insurance work. Yeah, but I've been working 65-hour weeks for the last 3 months. Wow, Ken. That's definitely enough that should definitely pay for a reef tank then. Without a doubt. Reef tank is fall more than likely. Nice. Oh, not that far off then, Ken, really, is it? I remember I was new many moons ago and asked way too many questions. They offered me store credit. Said they'd stop overcharging me if I agreed not to come back. Progress. Just tested my 240 nitrites down. Nice. I think it'll be gone tomorrow. Yeah, it's weird at the moment. There's quite a few people struggling with nitrites at the moment. Right, now I've caught up on chat. I'm going to, we'll have a mooch into there because we're gonna feed everything up. I need to pick the food up because it's behind me. But we'll also have a look at the cardinal tank because the cardinal tank is looking like totally different, but not totally different. I haven't done any scaping or anything like that on the cardinal tank. No scaping whatsoever. But yeah, it's looking totally different. Totally different. So might as well feed the puffers while we're here. Let me just zoom out on the puffers. Puffers are on a bloodworm tonight. I can only find 2 things that these things will eat. What do you feed your puffers, Katie? Because I'll be honest, mine will eat bloodworm and they will eat snails. And after that, they are like the fussiest things going. They won't eat anything. Can't get them to eat brine shrimp. Can't get them to eat, pretty much can't get them to eat anything. It's weird. I do put quite a bit of bloodworm in here, guys, because Blue Fanny loves it. So are you ready? You ready for something that looks like totally different? Honestly, I know you probably won't notice it, but the tank's looking just like totally different. So we did upgrade the light. It's now got Haiger. Is it HG016 light on there? But probably have to have a bit of a play about with it. Want to try and get these crypts growing a little bit faster. But the cardinals are like the colours pop on them now. It's hard to see on camera, I think, really. But the cardinals are popping. 2 hill streams there, looking good. And the shrimp. Honestly, the light has just made such a difference. It really has made such a difference. But yeah, it's kind of like it. Kind of like it. Up to now, I am impressed with the Haiger light. Just give these a bit of a feed as well. And I need to just put them on a riser because it's this light is a lot lower down in the water, lower down than the original. So I kind of need to just raise the light a little bit. So I'll get some risers this weekend, I think, because the light is too near the front at the moment as well. But yeah, guys, proper decent light and works on remote control. So yeah, it's all set up, comes on in its Todd, goes off on its own. And yeah, well impressed. Quite a nice, nifty little light. And just sorry, guys, just rinse the bloodworm out on her. So yeah, it's a proper cool little light. Well packaged, well made, nice and sturdy. So yes, that's all I'll say about that because it's not a sponsored stream. So we do have to be careful. Don't want to break any YouTube guidelines, obviously. So yes, the video regarding that light is out on Thursday, guys, unless you remember where you can watch it now. But that's yeah, it's made such a difference. And like I say, the colours on the fish are popping, which is kind of what you want on a light. So we're just going to have to see how the plant growth does with it now. So get these babies fed. Oh. Usual stuff in there, guys. Bloodworm, brine shrimp, daphnia, and snowflake food. Kind of, as you know, I do like feeding snowflake food to the fish. It's pretty good, and they love it. So, good way of getting a bit of roughage in the diet, isn't it? So while we're up and you're looking at them, I'm just going to pour myself a drink. So if you can press the like button, guys, really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber already, do click the subscribe button. We do 4 live streams a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 PM BST, and Saturday afternoon from 2 PM BST. We also launch a video every week at 3:15 on a Thursday afternoon. Do check out the content on the channel. It is mainly rainbow fish based, but there's a little bit of everything on there. But if you look at rainbow fish as community fish, then if you're thinking of setting up a community tank, then same rules apply. And I've just noticed something, and no one's even said anything. No one's even said anything, which I'm really surprised at, guys. Surprised none of you have pulled me on it. Didn't do bin cam, did I? Didn't do bin cam. What's going on? So we are from Carl's donation. So we need to do a bin cam as well. Can't believe I forgot. Totally forgot. Andreas, no, mate, I don't do CO2. I do CO2 in one tank, mate, but not on the ones you've seen tonight. My puffers eat off the floor anyway. Well, you know, take off the substrate, no problem. Yeah, mine don't take dried food. They just don't take dried food at all. Bin cam or rin cam. Yeah, it's normally miss camming it, to be perfectly honest. When I first got mine, I'm a little shy, which I read about. And they can be shy, and some may not realise that some things are food yet. I think the only thing they did eat baby brine shrimp. I need to set my brine shrimp hatchery up again, really. Andreas, thank you very much, buddy. Hey Goose, how you doing, bud? Would make a great live collab. Everyone has to attempt the bin cam if they join the stream. 10 foot away. 7 foot away. Don't know about trousers snails, but the Grammy won't leave the courgette alone. Yeah, mate, my rainbows love cucumber. What I've read, scallop baddies and people are less shy than the Give them more hiding spots. Yeah, it gives them a bit more hiding spaces. Sounds daft, but it is a way of bringing them out more. Gives them a bit more confidence. It's the same thing with shrimp, innit? Same thing with shrimp. Big old Ken. Thank you so much, mate. I will put your name down in the pot in a minute, mate. We've got 4 bin cams. Guys, please show Ken plenty of love in the chat. Ken, thank you so much, mate. Top guy, top guy. Ken, 18th of the 8th. Ken, your name goes in the pot. So now we have 4 attempts. 4 attempts. I call them attempts because that's all they are. At Bin Ken. Bin Ken. In fact, yeah, we'll have 1 Bin Carl and 1 Bin Ken tonight. So just roll you up. Get back to work anyway, Ken. Get back to work. You bloody lay about. Get some work done. And Skywing on your phone. Aquatics to your door have some great deals at the moment. £1 each on glow white tetras. Oh, that is good. That is good. Hi, Wayne. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? What's going on in my life here at the moment? Right, no worries. Ken, your name goes in the pot. We have 4 attempts at bin cam. Oh God, this should be fun. Let's see what my aim's like tonight. Let's have a laugh. Ooh. I knew I'd bloody miss one. Hey, 75% success rate. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh God, I can move my head again today. I think I thought I broke my neck the other day. All I did was sneeze. Couldn't move my head for 2 days. That's how you when you're getting old. If you don't make it next year, I get it. We can play it by ear. You and Tracy are more welcome. My door's always unlocked. Ken, I will try my best, mate. Obviously, did not expect to be attempting to buy this place. Obviously, that's just come about in the last 5 weeks. But yeah, mate. Hopefully though, mate, we can still make it over there. But just gonna have to see. Just gonna have to see. Like I say, mate, but just have to play it by ear at the moment. But Ken, thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. It's one I've never. Well, I've only ever used Tropco, because I've never really been one for ordering online. But so yeah, I didn't have a bad experience with Tropco. I had a bad experience with me after Tropco. But yeah, Tropco all top quality, and yeah, all still doing well as well. The red rainbows came from Tropco. It was just a shame about the Cardinals. But hey ho. Hey Toady, how you doing, bud? Pond's looking good, mate. Now you've got your wood in it. Did you have a problem with your wood popping up, Toady, or what? Or was it all right? Got to get to the police station tomorrow. Are you turning yourself in, mate? What have you got to go to the police station for? Have you been a bad lad? You're confessing the wife is under the pond. Wayne, you have been in here now a good amount of times to make you up to a fully fledged member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. So your name will appear in blue from now on. Yeah, cheers, Ken. Yeah, it's just like I said, I didn't expect to be having to try and buy this place. Still trying. Not heard anything yet, so no news is good news, isn't it? I suppose. But better news would be if they can let me know what's going on. People kind of tend to get jealous on how some people live. Try to slander them. Oh no, man. Hope everything's okay, Carl. I will be. Wood is tied down. Yeah, it's nice. It's actually, you've got some nice wood there, mate, as well. I've got news. I ordered a betta. He's around tomorrow or Wednesday. Nice, mate. Nice. Goose, are you in the Discord, mate? If you are, make sure you get some photos into there. If you're not on Discord or don't want to join the Discord, you can always put some photos on my community page of it, mate, yeah? Should be pretty cool to see. I do like a nice betta. Upgrade done, and I'm back. Wow, that didn't take long, mate. That did not take long. Brew time. Yeah, I just finished my brew. Now glass of water. Oh, Jimmy, I'm in the UK, mate. We have pets at home in the UK. People over here saying I'm blackmailing and extorting people to get my money. Damn, that's not. Hiya. I'm only joking, mate. Does it work? Something like a bit of blackmail to fund your aquarium and pond habit, mate. I cannot help. I make 2K a week. I'm just working my butt off. Well, listen, you know what, Dutch? It's just Toadie. It's just jealousy, mate. Innit? It's just jealousy. Shit, it took 2 months for me and my wife's loan. Yeah, well, I've been told about 3 weeks, Ken, I've been told. And it's kind of like been a week to, well, kind of 2 weeks. But I think they were waiting on a letter from me before they actually start. So a week to 2 weeks it's been. So I've been told up to like 21 days. So kind of hoping this week I might hear something. But the bank have sent out surveyors to the property, or surveyor to the property, and I've been told that if they weren't going to lend me the money, they wouldn't do that because obviously they have to pay for a surveyor to come out. So yeah, I've been kind of told that's a green light, but I don't want to count my chickens, obviously. But fingers crossed, like everything crossed at the moment. Even got my wood crossed, so. Yeah, someone can post. I know you probably have done. If someone can post a Discord. It's BGN and BGNA, I think it is on Discord, mate. But someone will post a link on there. I'm pretty sure, mate. How much does it cost to build a planted tank? Well, Bassmaster, it depends, mate. It depends how big a tank you go for a start. But the aquarium hobby isn't a cheap hobby, mate. But if you go for a small tank, you can pick up, depending on where, I take it you're in the States, you can probably pick up a nice little tank and filter and light for like, what, $150 or something like that, pretty sure, depending on how big you want to go. But that price then can range from what, $300 to $3,000, depending on what size tank. That probably cost about $2,000. Nah, including fish, I'll say, including fish. But yeah, probably that tank probably cost about $1,000 to set up with filtration, lights, substrate, rocks, wood, plants. But that was so basic when I set it up. Just like the odd plant here and there, just and yeah, just add to it and take away as time goes on, mate. Literally just loaded a TV into Mrs. car to take to the dump tomorrow. Her boot space is her boot space is my tank space. Hey guys, I'll catch you all in a bit. Katie, thanks for joining us. See you soon. Yes, get some pictures posted in, Kate, for sure. Just some pipes upgraded. I can't wait to see your system, mate. I really can't. Today I bought 3 neon tetras. Mike, all good, mate. Try and get another 3 though, unless you've already got 3 in there. They like a bit of a schooling fish, mate. It's like 6+ is all cool, but it's a good start. It's a good start. 2 mollies, 4 guppies. Nice, nice. You'll have loads of guppies soon, mate. Unless you've all got males. Aunt Dutch's wood sculpture. I'm not going to take the sculpture off and just read it as you want Dutch's wood. Sorry. That's what you can start with just a few pots of plants, propagate them. It's the setup, innit, before you get to the plants. But yeah, if you go, it depends. It's weird, innit, Adam? You know the score, mate. If you're setting a tank up on YouTube, you've got to buy loads of plants. just for the thumbnail. But yeah, that tank was proper basic when I started it. Man, you, so was that. So was the Rainbow Forest as well. That was basic. But this was originally the plan for this tank, where it's all Anubias. The plan for this tank was to have it to use Monte Carlo as an epiphyte, because you can. But obviously no CO2 injection, so it didn't work. But I wanted Monte Carlo growing all over the rocks. I think it would have looked cool. And like with the caves, Monte Carlo flowing down the caves would have looked awesome. Molly's just put the Discord on, Goose. So if you're on phone, I think you have to screenshot it. If you're on laptop, PC, or whatever, you can just follow the link. My betta fish is sick. Depends what's wrong with it, buddy. Mr. Patel. Depends what's wrong with it, mate. Nate, check your water parameters, mate. If a fish has died, it's always a good one to try. Is it house, multiple unit building? Are you buying the whole thing? It's an apartment, Ken. And then just buying the inside, if you will. The outside building is owned by somebody else. Yeah, Mike, you just chill your boots, man. I do fall behind on chat when I'm feeding the fish. And I have actually answered you anyway. Just picked up a nice piece of Java moss from a structure in the pond. Yes, mate. You know what, Dutch, as well? Tie it down near the top so it grows out. Because I know you've got your wood sticking out of the water, innit? I forgot I hadn't turned it back round. Wow. What's going on with me tonight? Grab some secret creatures for the pond as well. Secret creatures. Ooh. I want a refund on my mug. Been doing my water changes in it. It's too big to lift when full. They are heavy mugs, mate. They are heavy mugs. Oh, this is something with him. Mike, put a question in. You'll get to your comments soon. Yes, I do, mate. I read every comment, mate. Even when there's 900 comments, I read them all. We've got 3 neon tetras, which you've told us. 2 plecos. 2 fishes with red face and grey body. They're probably rummy nose tetras, as Tracy says. I put them in a 54 litre tank. Are they okay? 54 litres is probably a little bit small for your plecos, mate, to be perfectly honest, depending on what type of pleco they are. But everything else should be fine, mate. But the plecos probably too small. Plecos are quite a dirty fish, mate. 54 litres isn't that big. So you probably get ammonia spikes just through your plecos, mate. I wouldn't like to say how much I spent on plants for the rack. I know. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Steve. Honestly. Plants just aren't cheap, are they? Might have to upgrade because of the plecos. Yeah, this is it. Plecos are dirty, man. Do a lot of poo in them, man. Am I way behind in chat? I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Also a big Java, Tolanubius, 2 moss balls. You need faster growing plants though, Mike. Java and Anubius are quite slow growing. Moss balls are as well. Moss balls are just a form of algae anyway, not moss. But if you've got plecos in there, mate, you need some fast growing stem plants just to help strip the nutrients out of the water, all the nitrates and that. Most places get too big. Yeah, most places and most plecos. Yeah, plecos in a 54 litre aren't good unless they're those, is it the clown pleco? I think clown plecos are only small, aren't they? That's the only one. One of them is totally white. Be probably an albino then, isn't it? Albino. Spot on. I have to try them as well. White and black stripe. Yeah, you have to watch those plecos, mate. 2 plecos in a small tank isn't great anyway. I picked up a peace lily for the top. Nice, mate. I have peace lily growing out the puffer tank, mate. Thrives as well. Thriving. But no flower. Now they won't produce flowers for some reason. Yet the one I don't really look after in the kitchen windows gets flowers. It's really weird. Really weird. I told Dutch put a peace lily on top of his wood. And roots in the water. Yeah, mate. Yeah, peace lily is a great one to grow out of water. They are really good. You can't beat a peace lily on top of your wood. It's what the ladies love it. Oh, I got that from a shop called Tingly Tropicals. I'll never use that store again. Yeah, we all have our bad experience with certain shops, mate. There's a really good one. There's a really good one around here, and I won't use it. I won't use it because I had a big argument with the owner. And it's an awesome shop as well. It is an absolutely awesome shop, but nope. I will not use it. Joy Aqua, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. I've got too much thinking time waiting for this to cycle. I have no idea where I'm going from. Trop coat. I know I go on about trop coat because that is the only one I've used, mail order. But I didn't get over to Maidenhead, Wigan, mate. It's pretty much all motorway, I would have thought, from yours. Bloody good as well. Totally agree, actually, Steve. Yeah, floating plants, they're a good way of stripping the nutrients out as well. And Urmston, I've not been to Urmston Aquatics for so long. I used to go quite a lot because, like, where I used to work in that area quite a lot. So we'd park up and put the van on brake and go into Urmston Aquatics. I haven't been for time. I don't really know why we didn't do that in the tour when Tracy came up. Should have done it. It's good, Urmston Aquatics. Only my wood is big. I just don't know if that would fit. If we're on a bit big wood. Are you showing off there, Toadie, or what? Going on about how big your wood is. So you have Corey's, not plecos, mate. Not what you're saying. One is an albino corridor and the other one corridor is red. Again, mate, corridors, mate, you need like a few of them, mate. They're like quite a social fish, mate. So I'd say 5, 6 plus on your cories, mate, for sure. Oh, good then. I think you're fully stocked. Yeah. Depends what filter you've got on it as well, Mike. If I have only one decent sized tank, would you recommend a sponge filter or a side hanging filter? If it's a decent sized tank, though, I'd only go for either a sump or a canister, mate. If it's a decent sized tank, depending on what you mean by decent size. So yeah, I'd go canister or something, mate. If it's like 3, anything 3 foot plus, I'd go external filtration, if you will. Should I plant the Anubias? I'll leave them in the pots. Anubias, no, mate. So take it out of the pot, and so on Anubias plant, Mike, you will have your roots and then you'll have what they call the rhizome, and then you'll have the leaves. So what you kind of want to stick the rhizome to a stone or to wood, and then put it into the tank. Do not cover the rhizome, or the plant will die. Rahul, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Mike. So, Mike, yeah, do not plant the rhizome, mate. The roots are okay going into the gravel. That's not a problem. But you just have to watch for it pulling itself under the gravel as well. If the rhizome gets covered, mate, it'll just die. I have one question. Fire away, Rahul. Here we go. Amston's my local. I know. You know what, Steve? I've not been for so long, and it is a cool shop as well. Posh Kids had shrimp paste. Oh my god, gone back to shrimp paste talk from Greece. Hey, Mr. McQueen, how are you doing, buddy? Just got back from Halls, 14 hours traveling. What? Okay, then I had one of the kids feeding the fish coming back to a jungle. Have you had a good holiday, mate? That's all that matters. What do you need, mate? Between rock and wood. Make one aquarium, China. Minimum core is 6. Yeah, mate, I agree totally. Social little fellas. So isn't that far from me. He's just a bit expensive on the peacocks, although they are top notch. Anything like, nah, Harold, arowanas, mate, large ponds, not tanks. My father told me to tie them with fishing thread to a rock. Yeah, tie it, glue it, whatever, mate. Either way works. Just don't plant it. Is that what you're looking for, Adam? African butterflies? That was expensive, but they are top quality. Is that the nickname for it? Sorry. I can't buy cichlids from a shop. Auctions all day. I've never done a fish auction either. Can you buy an African butterfly? Can you keep African butterfly with cichlids? I wouldn't like to say, mate, to be perfectly honest. Guess what? My 90s, 70s septic tank caved in. Not good, Chips. Not good. Should have had more guppy and rumminos or mollies. If you've got that many fish in already, Mike, we need to know what filtration you've got going on there, mate. But no, I wouldn't add any more. I want to dip in the pond and tie down the Java moss. Good luck. Good luck doing it underwater. Have you got your snorkel and that? I'd buy first and back at 410 right off the bat. I'm worried if I get a 6 to start with, I'm going to have aggression problems. Don't wiggle them toes too much. Don't stand on them little turtles as well. Those manis are awesome. Cyclone. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I've got to admit, that comment comes in regular, mate. Does come in regular. I've seen green phantoms more times than your stream within 3 years in one of my plant tanks. Mate, my green phantom is out like all the time. And if he's not out, he tends to be in his cave. He has a little cave that he inhabits. But yeah, he's out all the time. And then blue fanny's out quite a lot, to be honest. Never really saw him when the angels were in there, but now the puffers are in there. Kind of acts as a dither fish. Still need to name your 2 arowana. I got banned from naming fish, mate. Not after African butterflies this time, but at some point I like to give them a go. I thought you might be you might have been after getting some. Nemo and Dory. Bill and Ben. Adam, if you can get 6 big one, mate, you'll be fine. Totally. Thelma and Louise. Cheech and Chong. Yes. You know what, Gary? That is a great name. That is a great suggestion. Cheech and Chong. I have talked about Cheech and Chong movies with Tracy and Chloe, and they're both like, what? Who? They are like the funniest movies. Cheech and Chong movies are awesome. That's a great call, actually. Yeah, so did Cheech and Chong. Don't care what anyone else says. Gotta be Cheech and Chong. I don't know why I've not called any of my fish that, to be perfectly honest. Good call, Gaz. Good call. Hey, welcome back, Goose. Adam, getting 6 this time. Try and have 3 more in the next lot of fish. Thanks, Mo. What's the Discord name? Because the link expired. Really? Them links are supposed to last 7 days. I don't get it. Here's 8 for 170. Damn. Proper as. What size Adam? Goose. He does Adam, but if you talk to Spud, he'll do a deal. 45-inch. Damn. Guys, I know some of you will be showing 30 likes, but I am showing 29 likes at the moment. So that is all cool. And I reckon we'll be throwing in a good view count again today. I really do. Hey, Don. How you doing, bud? Just thinking about Richie and Eddie. Cheech and Chong, mate. Cheech and Chong. They've already been named. It's been that decision's been taken out of your hands, Tony. I mean, Gary called him, and I've seconded it. That's it, mate. You've been outruled, mate. Cheech and Chong, got to be done. Showing 30 now. Yes, mate. 30 likes. We've hit our target on the likes, which is absolutely cool. Thanks so much, guys. Gotta go. Catch you all Wednesday. Yes, David. Have a good evening, mate. Keep safe. 31. I know, I don't get it. Because when I end, if I ended it now, it would say 30. Oh, we've got 31 now, though. All good. All good. You never seen bottom. I was never a massive... Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Got like there's biker that comes up and down our road, and his spike's like proper noisy. Until he came past the other night when them coppers were all over there, and then he came past really quiet. Thanks, I'll check. I joined. Thanks, I'll check. I joined Discord. Nice, Goose. Nice. Welcome to the extended 24 hours a day Fishkeeper Club, mate. Where can I send a pic of my aquarium for me to review it? Can I either put it on my community page, mate, or join Discord? Bully beef is when they don't win the speedboat. Bullseye. Bullseye. Wow, man, that's going back into the past, isn't it? That is going back in. That's proper going back into the past. Bullseye, actually. Do you know Bullseye had a massive part of a murder court case, didn't it? They had like a massive part of a murder court case. I can't remember how it was now, but it was Pembrokeshire. Some murders in Pembrokeshire, and the guy who did it, if I remember rightly, the guy who did it appeared on Bullseye, and something that happened on that show, whether it was something he was wearing or I can't remember what it was now, but something regarding that show kind of like proved that he'd kind of done these murders. Pretty mad. Cheers, Adam, for posting the Discord again. Are you finding that it's best not to schedule live? Definitely, Adam. Definitely, mate. So my average live viewer count Monday, Wednesday, Friday is like between 6 and 1,200. Now, not scheduling it 1,800. Saturdays average view count has been 1,800 to 2,000. 2 weeks ago it was 6,500. Last week it was 4,500. So yeah, mate, I am finding that scheduling your stream does damage your view count, mate. So yeah, I wouldn't schedule it, mate. I'd maybe do your like advertise it, do your thumbnail, advertise it on your as a post saying you're starting at 8 or whatever time you start. But yeah, mate, I'm finding that scheduling it damages your view count, mate, for sure. And I can tell now we've got like 26 people in currently. We've not really dropped below 20. So yeah, it throws more people in, mate. Definitely. And it also brings up your subscriber count as well, mate. Although I know subscribers don't like window shoppers, doesn't mean that they watch your content. But yeah, mate, it's yeah, definitely better, mate, for sure. I'll have to mail in my likes for the rest of the week, working 6 days straight. Oh, mate, life gets in the way, Don, doesn't it? But I appreciate you coming in tonight, mate, anyway. But work. It's a joke, innit? Last quick question. If there is fish waste at the bottom of the tank at its beginning to like go away on its own, that'll be fine. Depending on what size your tank is, Goose. If you've got live plants, your live plants will feed on that anyway. It will break down and like just go into the soil. If you've got Corydoras, that's a good thing because it'll bring it up into the water column for your filtration to take it out. But if it gets too much, mate, I'd kind of vac it out, if you will. It depends on the size of your tank, mate. And if you, like I say, if you've got live plants, I have never gravel vacked any of my tanks. Never. Because the plants do it. You're kind of taking their food away from them, if you will. 3, 2, 1. Back in the room. Hello again. Just shifted the carton tank across to my. Oh, Jesus, mate. Are you slowly moving into your mum's or what? John, you're kind of moving in, aren't you, gradually? Don't tell the wife. Just need to get good marks and get a bunch of fish and maybe one new tank. Are you, it's going to sound, are you still at school, Lord? Just need to get good marks. I take it you're still at school with that comment. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure. I'll send a photo of my betta after the live. Yeah, Goose. Yeah, mate. You'll enjoy Discord, Goose. Like I say, all the amazing people that come in here are also in Discord. And there's all sorts going on in Discord, mate. There's some really good chat going on in Discord with loads of different tabs, other pets, other hobbies, fishing, fish keeping, aquascaping. There's loads of different tabs. In all fairness, I don't go into Discord as much as what I should, but it's just because I don't have time. But it's a great community in there, mate. It's just an overspill of Fishkeeper Club on YouTube. And we don't tolerate any idiots. So it is like a top community. Anyone's an idiot, they just get banned. So yeah, mate, great community. I think we're like 60 odd people in there, and they're all top notch. What do you do for green water in the bare bottom tank? Highlighting, mate, really. If you want green water, highlighting, bit extra food, high nutrients. Let's see what you could have won. Remember, it was great, wasn't it? Bullseye. It was great. But if you lived in inland and you won a speedboat, you didn't even get a choice, did you? It's like speedboat, there you go. But can you imagine winning a speedboat? That'd be cool. I'm on 32 now, Carl, as well. Yes, have you been watching Dexter? I've not been watching the new Dexter yet, mate. No, I've not seen any of them. I'm waiting for them all to come out so I can binge it. But like, a good mate of mine's been watching the new series, and he's like, I'm gonna have to stop watching Dexter before I go to bed because I can't get to sleep for thinking about it. Because apparently the new series is amazing, but I can only imagine it is, because every episode of Dexter's been amazing, from the original series to the two others to this new one. I love Dexter, mate. I love it. I've got the box set up there. I own every episode of Dexter. It's awesome. But I haven't seen any of the new ones yet. But apparently it's truly like amazing. Wood is standing firm. That's what we like. That's what we like. Healthy wood should be firm. Yeah, you don't want no floppy wood. Oh, you're trying to stop green water. Sorry. Sorry. What are you going to do for green water? I thought you wanted to produce green water. Sorry. Full blackout, mate. Cover it over. Cover it over. Sorry, I just like totally opposite end of the scale. I thought you wanted to produce green water. It's because I have a green water jar on my kitchen windowsill for feeding the feeding the hill streams. Sorry, totally wrong. I just read that totally wrong. But yeah, if you've got green water, mate, total blackout. And if you can, like, no lights on and cover it with like a thick blanket or something like that, so there's no light gets in there, and just leave it for, like Molly says there, for about 10 days. It should clear off, yeah, beauty, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I totally misunderstood your question. I thought you was trying to produce green water. Dutch got loads on his first live. You do. It is weird. It is weird. Your first live, you do end up with like loads of people because it just YouTube floods it out to everyone, and it will like it does narrow it down. But yeah, scheduling it, I do believe, doesn't do you any good. Which is now making me think about the videos, but I like to obviously produce them and then have them so you've got a good few days for members. But it does make you wonder whether just releasing it straight away will bring more people in. I don't really know. Never want floppy wood. No. There's pills for that nowadays, isn't there? It's looking good when the moss is added to it. Yeah, mate. Moss looks awesome. I do like a good moss. Yeah, good 10 days, beauty. I'm so close to 1K now, it's torture. Yeah, mate, I understand that. Throw a few shorts out, Adam. Shorts a good one for bringing in the subscriber count as well, mate. Right. It's being aged. It's still firm. Sturdy wood is a must. Found that my last few lives were missed by a long form view count, so definitely rewatch the lives instead. It's weird, mate. I don't know if lives affect your long form content. I don't know, but YouTube's a weird. It's a weird nut to crack, mate, isn't it? It's a weird nut to crack because you can have one video that does really well, and the week after you'll get like this. Yeah, it's a weird nut to crack, mate. I've had 2 years of it, mate. It kind of drives you nuts. You'll notice the dirt quicker, beauty, on a bare bottom tank. You'll notice it more because obviously it's got nowhere to go. Me and Dutch keep it going at minimum in this pond. The Discord, that is. Where are you buying your light bar risers? Amazon, Adam. I will send you a link. I'll send you a link, mate, because they are really good as well. That's what I get, and then you can just like adjust the height. But yeah, they all just sit in there. So yeah, I will be ordering some, Ad. So I will post you the link. Amazon, my man. Amazon has everything. Oh, and you know what? Thinking about it, I might not be able to get. I might have to hang it from the top shelf. Thinking about it, because that tank sits so flush. Might have to try. Might have to try it. Yeah, but I will post it. I'll post you the link, Ad, for sure. Vibes, how you doing, buddy? Have you joined, mate? Yeah, good. Green water's good for fry. Yes, mate, it is. It is. And I grow algae on. I have a jar of green water in my kitchen window with 4 rulers in it. And yeah, when algae grows on them, I just stick them in the tanks for the hill streams and whatever else wants to munch on it. I find so many new channels. I'm sure up here. This is the only channel you want to be at. For sure. Oh man. It's all these. Sorry guys. Someone inconsiderate person's taken ill and needs an ambulance while we're on stream. So it's not on. Anyone who's painted tank backgrounds before, what paint do you use, acrylic or rubber? You can just use emulsion anyway, can't you? Because it's not going, you're painting the outside of it, aren't you? You're not painting the inside of it. So as long as you don't paint inside the tank, you're all good, aren't you? Aren't you? Oh my God, 2 inconsiderate people needing ambulances during our live stream. So rude. So rude. How ignorant is that? Anyone in chat do content? I'd love to follow you. Yeah, Adam does, mate. It's quite a few. Tracy, Molly. Prodigal, he's got a channel as well. How dare they? It's rude, isn't it? Just rude. I missed most of the chat during my first live. You know what, Toadie? It's kind of one of them things, though, when you're busy. Like, it's like when I'm doing on Saturdays when I'm doing maintenance. It's pretty hard to, well, when I'm doing the water change, it's pretty hard to keep up with chat sometimes. And then, like, obviously, like, extracting water, not a problem. Filling it up, though, you do have to keep an eye on everything, obviously. You don't want to flood things out. And I've got to keep an eye on Ed, because Ed, as soon as I start putting water back in the tank, Ed throws in a donation. So it's like, oh my God. So you got to deal with that and keep an eye on your water levels. I've got him sussed out. I know what he's up to. He's trying to flood me out, that lad. Sure of it. How's the little one now, Toadie, anyway? Kind of both getting one ambulance. You know what, Adam? So right as well. Not really thinking of the ozone, are they? Pile them up. Just rude. Just rude. As you know, there's an ambulance station, a fire station, a police station, literally like half a mile down the road. So it's just like crazy. The amount I kind of miss out on sirens, but filming on a Sunday, you can imagine. I have to go like start filming and then I'm like stop, wait for an ambulance to go past, start again. It's like, oh, it's horrendous. It's proper hard work. And then you got Knievel on his bike coming past. Here he is. I don't know if you can hear him, but yeah, he's up and down like a prostitute's knickers as well. So honestly, it's like all the time. It's hard work filming here. Why am I buying it? Why am I buying this place? It's hard work. She's doing okay. Good, Toadie. Good to hear. How long did it take a rainbow fish to grow? Hey, mate, they're slow growing, mate. They are a slow growing fish. The Bowes Marnie have been in there probably about 3 years now. They are just a slow growing fish, mate. But as they grow, the colours just get better and better. But yeah, it took a while. It takes a while for them to grow, mate. Goose, thanks for joining us, mate. And we'll see you on Discord. We'd missed the noise. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd sleep. I don't think I'd sleep if it weren't for the noise nowadays. There was a guy who used to come and fill his bike up with petrol next door at 6:30, and he'd be revving the hell out of his motorbike. And one morning I went and had words. It's like, he doesn't actually come to this petrol station anymore. But I went and had words. It's like, mate, it's 6:30 in the fucking morning. I did kind of wasn't too friendly because I got sick and tired of his tool waking me up 3 times, 4 times a week, revving the hell out of his motorbike at like 6 in the morning. Saying now he doesn't come. Might go live again Friday. I get my 2 new koi. Do it, Dutch. Do it. I'm with you on the noise. I live on the main road, not far from the M6. Yeah, so smash it. It's like a war zone. Yeah, mate, you do kind of. I'm used to the sirens. I am used to the sirens. I just do hear them quite a distance away on the lives and when I'm filming. Kind of like you become pretty fine-tuned when you're filming to hearing it. But yeah, the amount of cuts, it's like, oh, here we go. In siren again. But yeah, I saw a video actually. Microsoft have made this like silent room, haven't they, where it's like completely silent. Apparently, no one has spent more than half an hour in this room because it's that silent. It kind of does your head in. It's that silent you can hear your heartbeat because it's that quiet. And apparently, like, us humans just cannot tolerate it. And like, they try to get someone to stay in there for an hour and they can't even get anyone to stay in there for half an hour because it's that. There's like literally no sound. Pretty weird. But you can hear, like, yeah, it's proper crazy. I don't work a Friday, so I'd love to see a new fish. Yeah. I work, Toadie, so I would not be able to tune in, but unfortunately, I will be working Friday. Unless, like, win the lottery between now and then, which probably won't. So I'll be working Friday. Tarmacking day is Friday. Is that for your driveway, Steve? Is it? Oh my God. Oh, don't get old, guys. Don't get old. Work. Ah, right. Okay. Wow. Are you going to get up, Mol? Make it safe for weekend. Just going to whip you onto there. There you go, Dexter. I love Dexter. If you've never seen Dexter, guys, that is one series that you have to watch because it's damn amazing. And I know you would do as well, Mo, because your support is amazing. What would be best to tie down the moss? To be very perfectly honest, mate, I'd try and probably use like fishing line or something like that in there, Toadie, for sure. Fishing line, do it nice and tight though, and loop it really close together. Because otherwise it'll just go like dead loose. But if you do it really tight together, it'll soon grow through. And yeah, it's just moss is like really weird. It's not like hard to tie down, but it's when you come to trim it, unless you're not going to trim it, won't the carp will probably eat it, won't they? Anyway. Dexter versus Trinity Killer was awesome. Yes. Yes. I believe this new series of Dexter is amazing. Dokes dying was, yeah, mate. The way he set Dokes up was awesome. We've got Dexter Club now. But it is like, what a series Dexter is. Fucking brilliant. That is like, I can understand where we mates like, I can't watch Dexter and go to bed straight away because I don't sleep. I lie there thinking about what's happened and what's going on. Yeah, I love it. I love Dexter. This new series is supposed to be awesome. I like the early days Dexter as well. It's really good. All that lead up just to blow up. Yeah. So good. So good. But Trinity was awesome. But I'm saying that his brother in the first season, his brother was a good one as well. I like the way they've touched on that as well in like the early days. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, when Debs finds out what he's a killer. He was actually married to her as well in real life, wasn't he? For a bit. He was married to her in real life. But yeah, I love Dexter. That is one series I just recommend to everybody. Especially if you like serial killer stuff. It's good. It's good. Clever. I've read a few of the books as well. Yeah, I'm a proper Dexter fan. Must watch. Yes. Breaking Bad. You know what? I didn't really like Breaking Bad. I watched the first season. But Dexter's my number one for sure, mate. House was awesome, mate. Yes. Got to admit, House. You know what? I'm going to throw one in there. They're really old as well. But I was a massive Columbo fan. I love Columbo. That's really bad. It's really bad, but I own every episode of Columbo as well. Just but no one could play Columbo. If they remade Columbo now, they won't be the same. Peter Falk was amazing. But yeah, I used to love that as well. Columbo. It's one more thing. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, House was really good. Really good. Vibes. Catch you later, buddy. Keep safe, man. House is the best. I agree. House was absolutely brilliant. It went a little bit weird at the end, but yeah, that was a great series. Speaking of shows, how far are you on Futurama? Futurama, yeah. I don't know if he's still in. Is he still in? Zara Rubin. But yeah, Futurama was cool. I used to love The Simpsons, though, to be perfectly honest. I used to love The Simpsons. Proper good. What do you think about India? What do I think about India? Don't know, mate. Never been. Don't spam the chat. Later's loot box. Cheers, Lord. Can't believe The Simpsons is still going. I know, mate. I know. I haven't seen any of the new ones though. I've got to admit. I haven't seen The Simpsons for a while, but I used to love it years ago. It's hot. It is hot. We always get them. Then, you know what? That, I'll be honest, that has just proved what I said earlier on in the stream, hasn't it? It has. It's just proved what I said earlier on in the stream. I can guarantee that 90% of the knobheads that come into a live stream are from there. Not the proof is there tonight. The proof is there tonight. 3 people have been hidden or banned from the channel, and they're all from the same place. I don't get it. I don't get it. They just don't show themselves in a good light. Rome by HBO was just shame the BBC and HBO cancelled it. I've never seen Rome. I've never seen that. Is that like a period thing? Is it? Well, I take it that was a period thing, was it? Well, you know, set in like Roman times. Family Guy. Is that Family Guy something I've never really seen as well? It was Console of Rome. Shameless. Yes. I've never seen the American version of it though, I'll be honest. And back in the day, men behaving badly, but I know they still show it. But does anything regarding sitcoms and that, nothing beats Only Fools and Horses. Nothing beats Only Fools and Horses. Bottom. See, I've never really been a Rick Mail fan. That's probably controversial. It's from the late Roman Republic. Is it worth a watch that then? Yeah. I've never seen Rome. I've never seen what's that one as well? Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones either. Because the first season had Sean, can't think what his name is. Don't like him anyway. Cheaper drugs now make poverty history. Spartacus. The film. I take it. Sean Bean, that's the dude. I'm just not a fan of Sean Bean. Sean Bean and Nicolas Cage. I just don't know. I can't take to him. That's all. But yeah, Game of Thrones had Sean Bean. It's like, oh, I'm not watching that. And it's supposed to be amazing in it. And I know he gets killed in the first season, which probably makes it worthwhile watching. But in my opinion, Sean Bean spoils the film Equilibrium. Because Equilibrium is a great film. If he were in it, it'd be even better. Sean Bean's an excellent... What? Wash your mouth out with soap. Sean Bean, excellent actor. What? He's like the most wooden actor going. Sort your head out, Chase. Sort your head out. Have you watched Borat? Yes, mate. Borat's awesome. And yeah, Borat was awesome. That was just funny as. Calm it down. Sean Bean's a boy. What? No, he's not. He's all right if you want an actor that just like sounds like he's reading everything from a script. He's just terrible. I reckon I could act better. Borat was hilarious. Gonna have to have a word with you later on, Trace. We need to have a chat. I've never seen Grimsby because I just heard it was really bad. So I never got around to watching it. What's going on there? All right, the lights are going out on all the tanks, obviously, and I can just see a crypto leaf going like crazy, and I'm like, what's going on there? But it's the female peppermint. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman on the housing estate today filming a movie. Oh, mate, I hope you're phoning sick today for work then. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. Damn. I watched some crap. Can't believe you said that. Anyway, going back to Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. If they were on my road, I would not be going in work that day. I'd be stood outside showing off my wood. For sure. All Quiet on the Western Front. The original book adaptation as well. Oh, really? I'll have to check that out. Too Hot is there. Yeah, mate, definitely. Sandra and Nicole sandwich. Now there's a thought. Yes. And you know what? I would quite happily, if they were filming outside, I would quite happily let them stay here. For sure. I'm sure they could spend the night here. Even I think Sandra Bullock's hot. Sandra Bullock is hot, yeah. In all fairness. Nicole Kidman, how old's Nicole Kidman nowadays, though? She's getting on a bit, isn't she? But she's still pretty bonny. They'd be running. They would, yeah, running to get in here. I've been knocking my door down, I reckon. I would be stood in my window, mate, showing him my wood, for sure. Don't mess with the Zohan. I don't think I've seen that either. I'm not a massive fan of historical movies, mate. I like true to life movies, like the Iron Man and things like that. We can all dream. It is a dream. It is a dream. I'm pretty sure they would be knocking my door down, for sure. Why not? Why wouldn't they be? You know what I mean? Radioactive GLT. There's a Caesar in Rome. I'm gonna have to check that out, Rome, aren't I? But then Tracy said it was good, and she likes Sean Bean, so like Tom Hardy and Jason Statham at my door. Let him in, Trace. Let him in. Right, here's a question before we go off, right? Totally not fish related at all, seeing as we're talking about films. But when did actresses become actors? What happened? What happened? You've never heard of Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock? What? Seriously, Tony? Damn. Would you, Tracy? Yeah. you be flashing at them through the window if they were filming opposite? No way, you don't. No way, man. They're like two of the probably most famous actresses in the world. I'm still going to call them actresses. And they wanted the same wage. Eyes Wide Shut. That is a good film, actually. Actors paid higher than actresses. So now they call them all actors. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's just something that cropped up on the radio today. They were like, yeah, she's an actor. And I was like, she's an actress, surely. You gotta come and get the goods. No way, I can't believe that, Tony. Can't believe it. Anyway, guys, lights are out. I've got to be working 7 hours. So probably is a money thing, Adam. Yeah, probably is. Guys, thank you for tonight. It's been really good spending some time with you all again. Before the end of the stream end, would highly recommend Waterloo. Like 40k real soldiers and cavalry. Right, I will check that out as well, mate. I will check that out. Guys, thank you so much. We will be back on Wednesday. We do have a guest lined up for Wednesday as well. So I won't tell you who it is, but that is us for the night. We do have, like I say, Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Do tune in. Until then, keep safe. Take care.